Hey y'all, this is hopefully going to be a short and a sweet a Dollar Tree haul and a work in progress video. I started the baby blanket because I figured it would be quicker than finishing the orange blanket, and then I'd have two things done, and then I would just have to buckle down and do the orange blanket, the orange veterans blanket, till I get that one finished. But we just got back from running errands, and sorry, my hair is a mess. We just got back from running errands, and we had to put gas in the car and a bunch of other stuff. But on the way, I stopped at the Five Below and got my mom some stuff because she really likes Snoopy. So I thought I'd do a Five Below haul. It's short and sweet. It's all Snoopy. My mother loves Snoopy. So one of the things I got, which I thought was really cool, is oh sorry, it's getting a little glare. It's a 3-port charging hub, and it's Snoopy on his doghouse with Woodstock, and it's got you know, the 75-year anniversary of Snoopy, and it's got two USB hubs and one other little plug. It's hard to see because it's all black, but there's the actual product. I think it's super cute. So we got that. We got, my mom likes to use the reserve bus in her town in Holland. Is so cool. If we had one here, I'd be on it every day. Excuse my arms. I'd be on it every day because I don't drive, and I mean, I can, but I feel like it's dangerous, and I just don't unless I have to, which I have to on Tuesday because I have a doctor's visit. My husband's going to be at work, and you don't have no more days off to use. So sorry about my hair. Wow. Anyway, so long story short, she uses these to put her bus pass in. And look, isn't that adorable? He's skateboarding. My son would love that. And then the lanyard is, oh, wait a minute, yeah, it's this way. Lanyard is comic strips on there. It's super, super cute. Okay. And everybody's supposed to be having Snoopy stuff right now. So if you have somebody that loves Snoopy stuff, you should tell them about it. And then we got these cute little badges. Aren't they adorable? My mother loves ice cream, just like Snoopy. And then we got, hi, Kage. Hi, buddy. We got these, let me get the charms all turned forward. A charm bracelet. Isn't that cute? Super, super cute. The only thing about the charm bracelet, the chain itself is really strong. It's a really thick metal chain. But the little attachments that attach each charm to the thing are a little flimsy. So, but my mom, she has jewelry snips and little connector pieces, and she can put those on there and make the things that hold Snoopy and the other charms stronger. But the chain itself is really strong. It's just the little connectors. So for $5, you buy the charm bracelet for $5, which is really good deal for Snoopy, and then you fix the connectors to stronger ones, and you got you a really good bracelet. And then last but not least, it's these cable end protectors. It's the things that hold your little charger cord straight so it doesn't get bent. I always kill mine. My husband, or my son, says that I'm a cord killer. But anyway, so yeah, we got her all those things. She's gonna go check out the one in her town, Five Below, and I showed them to her. This is some of her Christmas, but I showed it to her so that she doesn't get double, you know, she doesn't copy the gifts that I already got her, because she wants to get all of the things, because that's a good deal. It's $5 for those. So that was the Dollar Tree haul. Now, you guys saw a while ago I did a Amazon haul of this mandala. Back up, Harley. Back up, please. I'm recording. Thank you. She knows what back up means. But anyway, I got this yarn from Amazon, and it's so stiff. You're gonna hear a lawnmower in the background. We have to mow in between raindrops. So he's gonna get it done. But anyway, so it's the mandala baby, and when you feel it in the thing, it feels really soft on the outside. But when I started working with it, and I don't know if it's just the ball that I got, but it felt like it had, like some people say that wool has teeth, you can feel it. Well, the yarn kind of felt that way, and I was a little concerned, to say the least, because this is a baby blanket. But I don't feel it now, and I wonder if it was just my sensitivity at the time. But it feels fine. And I'm doing the 12 point star blanket, and I will put the link to the pattern in the video. It's a tutorial free on YouTube. Sorry. And it's a really simple pattern. It'll be flatter once I, lay it out and all that stuff. But you see how pretty it's working up? And it's a 3-row basically. Once you get the 1, 2, 3, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, after the 4th row, it's on repeat, and it repeats 3 rows. Well, actually 2 rows repeat are the same, and then the 3rd row you do a decreased row. Can you see? You can't see. There's a little stitch marker. You can't hardly see it in the camera, but there's a light bulb stitch marker there. That's to show me where I decreased, so that I know that the next 2 rows are increases, and then the 3rd row is the decreased row. And basically all you do on that row, which she'll tell you in the video, is instead of in the corner you do points, the point in the corner, instead of doing 2 in the chain 2 space, you do 1 in the chain 2 space, and then chain 2 and then 1. That's the decrease row. On the other rows, because you're always increasing except for on those rows, on the other rows you do 2 double crochets in the chain 2 space, chain 2, 2 double crochets. So that's all you have to know. 2 rows of 2 double crochets in the chain 2 space, and 1 row of single double crochets. 1 double crochet in the chain 2 space, if you can get me. But anyway, that's how far I've gotten. And look how much, that's a good part of the blanket. And I just almost finished the white in it, and it's starting on the blue, and then there's yellow, and then there's like a peachy color. I'm thinking I'm gonna be close to being done after 1 of these. I'll probably do 2, but I'm thinking a floor blanket or a car seat blanket would probably only need 1. I'm probably gonna do 2, or I might stop halfway in between in one of these. I don't know where I'm gonna stop, but that's the update. Somebody asked me to do a progress video, so I did it. And you can see how the colors are changing. I really love this, and I wish it would lay flat while I'm holding it. It was all curled up on the thing, but it lays perfectly flat. And you see how that it reminds me of kind of like a fish. Fish, the way they're made. But anyway, it's a 12 pointed star blanket. And I don't know how many rows I am in. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 rows I've done so far. And I'm halfway through. So if it does another 18, which it won't, because that's not even a good, I won't even finish that, because each row is going to be bigger. So you know what? I might need the 2 by that point to get it too big enough for baby blanket size. But that's the baby blanket. I want to get it back in the box so that it doesn't get hurt. and then I can end the video. Oh man, I don't like to squish it up, but at some point you have to, because it is going to be too big to lay totally flat in that box. I'm keeping it in the box that I got the yarn in so that it stays, you know, pet friendly, free. we don't want the baby to have a blanket that he might be allergic to. You never know, new baby, right? So that's all. I'm so sorry about how tired I look. I need to get me some more face lotion for wrinkles. I'm telling you what, I look terrible. I look better when I film with my phone. I think my phone just is my best friend, you know. That's not true. I have best friends. They know who they are. Anyway, that is all. That's the only WIP I have besides the orange blanket that I haven't put any more rows on since I last talked to you guys. I finished the blue veterans blanket. I had 3 blankets. Well, actually, I have 4. I still have the cherry blossom blanket that I'm going to not give up on. I just, and then my blanket's all being pulled and looks terrible in the background. Anyway, I'm getting distracted, you guys. I have the cherry blossom blanket that I'm totally going to finish, so don't worry about that, and you guys will get updates on that after I get these 2 blankets done, because I have to mail the baby blanket to Japan, because it's my son's friend's baby. They haven't had it yet. In November they will, so I have to get it mailed in October so that they can get it by November. But anyway, and then I have the soap sacks to fill and get those to the place so they can be given out at Thanksgiving. But I can finish the veterans blanket before Christmas, so I thought I better start working on the baby blanket and get it done so I can get it mailed. So that's where I'm at. So that was it. The haul of Snoopy that's going to my mom, and the baby blanket progress. So I hope you guys liked it. I think it's really pretty. I will definitely use that pattern again, and hopefully you guys are seeing the pattern link in the description box. If you don't, tell me. I definitely will do it, but if I didn't do it, tell me please in the comments that I didn't do it, because I want to give the lady credit, because she's a very good teacher. I had no problems learning from her, and it's a beautiful blanket. So I want to give credit where credit's due. Is not my pattern. But we can make our own makes from any pattern, and that's totally okay. I can show my make. I just can't say that the pattern is mine, because it isn't. I definitely would have never thought of that, and it's simple enough for me to figure it out. So I mean, with her video. And so I think that's good. If I can do it, y'all can do it. It was not hard. It's double crochets and just where you place them. That's all it is. And magic circle. And if you don't have a magic circle tool, you can get one of those Kelly Dream magic circle tools. But after you use it for a while, you learn the magic circle. You don't really need it after that. But I like it because I have trouble with my hands. They're bent up, and it helps me to hold the string and work the magic circle. So you just need to know how to do a magic circle and double crochets, and you can do this blanket. Slip stitches, you have to slip stitch over each starting row. You slip stitch over one. It's real simple. It's a very simple blanket. It would be beautiful in bigger yarn, and if you switched colors. I don't like switching colors, so that's why I'm using a self-striping yarn. But you could switch colors out and make it like extra without even having to switch stitches, which would be really cool. I like the way this is working out on its own. The armberry yarn is actually pretty good for this 12-sided star blanket. I could see it in Christmas colors. Just the possibilities are endless, and I'm totally going to use that pattern over and over again because I just love it. And I love the idea of a round blanket for a baby, because if you think about a burrito shell, how you fold it, anybody who's made a burrito, you can put the baby in the middle of the circle, fold up the bottom of the burrito, if you think of it like a burrito, round burrito shell. Fold up the bottom, fold in left and right side, and then your baby's in there like a well, burrito. And you could also, like, if you're going out in the wind, you could also bring the top part of the burrito over to cover it from wind, you know, blowing in its face, provided it wasn't a real hot day. But anyway, I just like the thought of a round blanket. It's really, really cool, and I don't know why I've never made one before, and I'm making one now, so I'm really happy about it. I'm also really tired. I might start wearing cover-up, y'all, and I don't wear makeup. I don't really believe in it. I believe we're all beautiful and in our own ways, and we were made beautiful, but the wrinkles are starting to come upon me. It's kind of bad for filming. Maybe I'll just wear it for filming and then wash it off. I don't know. But anyway, I hope you guys are being little joy bombs in your corner of the world. And I'm going to keep this short and sweet. I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.